Well, hey guys, welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. I'm the Frogster, and this is Titled Silence. Let's have some fun. Alrighty guys, this episode, I'm going to be completely honest with you, I'm a bit surprised with you guys. Let's just come on over here to our normal little chit-chat area. Last episode, I asked, do you guys want me to go to the nether again and start working in the nether? Or did you guys want me to go start working on me and Dusty's project? And I had two people respond. And I made the decision, even though one individual said the nether, one individual said the garden. One of the individuals who respond, if I'm not mistaken, now please in the comment section below if I'm wrong, correct me, but this is your first time posting a comment on my channel. Your username was DanDubD, or username, your YouTube channel name, DanDubD, and, long and the short of it, you said, I think you said you miss Dusty, or something of that nature. Forgive me, I looked at your message just a second ago, but I'm having a brain fart, so forgive me. But DanDubD, you mentioned Dusty's Garden, and this is your first time ever commenting on my channel from what I can remember. Of course, this is what, 70-something videos I've published now, so if you had posted on the earlier one back and I didn't remember, please, I do apologize. It's just, I noticed your comment, and I was like, you know what, guys? Because of the fact either this is a brand new guy who's commenting, or girl who's commenting, or this is just simply someone who has not commented in a long while, I'm going to run with their comment. So guys, we're headed down to Dusty's Garden today to work on a project that, I'll be honest with you, has been in the works for a long time. And it was literally between last episode and the episode before that one, in between, that I had finally come up with a really good idea, just to kind of to put that one piece into play that brought everything together. So guys, this episode, if you haven't seen the title, yes, that's right, we're headed to Dusty's Garden. But in the meantime, let's do as we always do. Let's grab our TC box, head over to Four Frogs Pizza, say hey to Henry, and grab ourselves some nice pizza. What do you say, guys? Alrighty, and I was looking over there whenever I was coming down to chat with you guys. I looked up in the distance, and yes, I was right. The lights for the nitwits are on over there. And you know what? Andy, in between episodes, Andy came out and told me that, basically, he gave me the rundown on everything. And, guys, we can't be mad at Andy. And I don't know if we're going to make it over there this episode or not, but I will let you guys know, Andy was not trying to shortchange me. Andy wasn't trying to do anything under the table or behind closed doors or anything like that. There was some problems that arose. So, guys, just so you know, Andy is not attempting to do anything wrong or anything mean towards the Frogster. So if anybody was aggravated with Andy after last episode, please understand it was not Andy's fault. Andy just, he was doing all that he could for us. So, guys, let's come over here and say hey to Henry. Henry, buddy, how are you doing? How are you doing today, buddy? And what have you got to say for us? Well, hey, Frogster, welcome back to Four Frogs Pizza. Where in the world did you disappear to last episode? Well, were you watching us or something? We went into a whole nother world, buddy. We went to the nether to check it out, to see how it was going. And, yeah, I guess you could say I was hoping for more than we found, buddy, but yeah, that's what happened. Last episode, we built our nether portal, and then we went to the nether, buddy. Oh, so that's what you were planning with those chicks. Yeah, buddy, that's it. You can actually see, from this angle, you can just about see everything we did over there, buddy. I guess that's what you was looking at, huh? But yeah, that's what we were planning with those cherry trees, buddy. My dad says you and him have a project going on today, so your dad told you about that, huh? Yeah, well, I've already told the viewers. Me and your dad had a little project going, but yeah, me and your dad, yeah, we're going to actually be jumping on a project that we've been thinking about for quite a while, buddy. So yeah, that's about all. That's about all I want to tell everybody at this time. So, what else did you have to say there? Hope y'all have fun. Hashtag what's changed. Alright, buddy, we are going to definitely have fun. As a matter of fact, your dad's going to help us a lot today because it's thanks to me and his ideas combined that this entire project is coming together today. And, I'm not certain if you had anything to do with it behind closed doors, talking with your dad to help him out. If you did, Henry, thank you so much. We greatly appreciate it because everybody's going to understand after this episode just how awesome this idea is actually going to be turning out. Because what I can see in my mind, I know it's going to look at least that good once we get it done, buddy. So you take care, and as I tell you all the time, what's changed, that's now completely in the viewers' hands. I am just waiting on the comments to come in, letting me know what to throw at you, buddy. But hey, we'll chat with you later. You take care, alrighty? Alrighty, Mario, sad to say, once again today, buddy, I've only got like 3 hunger bars at all up, so I'm just simply going to do the 28 TC again today, and we are just going to keep things simple. I mean, as you can see, I got carrots on hand all the time. That's kind of the reason why I guess I'm not hungry much anymore, is because I've got food on hand now, and we're actually going to the garden to work today, so I doubt I'm going to be coming back next time with too much of an appetite. You gotta love it, Mario. I mean, things start getting built up around this world, and it's just I don't have the super hunger like I used to at the beginning stages, buddy. But once again, we're going to be grabbing the deep dish cheesy pizza and a pine cola. Did you actually restock for us today? Because I remember last episode, we were missing one in each chambers. Like, I got on the previous episode, and you never restocked for us, buddy. I mean, I certainly hope that you've done your job this time, buddy. Guys, you gotta love Mario. You gotta love him. And look at this, guys. He did it. Oh, me daggum. He got the deep dish cheesy pizza. Yeah, he even got the pine cola. Guys, Mario, buddy. You know we dog you all the time, but you know I think I said this a few episodes back ago. You are really working your butt off in here. You and all of your nitwit buddies back here. I mean, 1, 2, 3. There's 4 of you here. 4 frogs. Yeah, that's the first time I realized this. This is 4 Frogs Pizza, and there's literally 4 nitwits in here. In the comment section, how many of you guys have realized that there was actually 4 nitwits in here, and it was called 4 Frogs Pizza? And of course, the nitwits are all the green coat characters representing the frog. I mean, I'm coming to this realization right now, and guys, this is nothing I had pre-planned or anything. I mean, this is actually kind of a cool revelation just for my mind to have picked up by now. In the comment section, if you've noticed this, if you figured this out before me, please let me know. But guys, as always, it is now time to grab our TC box, say later to Mario, and then head out for some deep dish cheesy pizza. And Henry, buddy, you take care, alright? It was great chatting with you. You know what, guys, looking at the time and just simply running through my head on how much we have, I'm so used to looking down there with the mob grid, how much we have to do over there. I don't think we are going to go over there to see the nitwits or to visit Andy, but next episode we will definitely be going over there to at least visit Andy, if not also visit the nitwits. So you know what, guys, as the sun is going down, and that's where we're going to be working, right over there, guys, where we see the little bumblebees on the side of the garden area. So let's go ahead and enjoy this deep dish cheesy pizza. Oh, yeah, and the pine cola to rinse it down. Oh, gosh, guys, you got to love this. This is so, so good, so good. You know, I'll be honest with you guys. My mouth is truly watering for some of this pine cola because this isn't just something I made up. There is, I mean, it's not called pine cola, but I mean, for those of you out there who know what I'm talking about. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. The stuff that I'm talking about is truly, truly delicious. You know what? I am going to grab these guys here, because what we're going to be doing down there, we might need some scaffolding, and I can't remember if I had put scaffolding down here or not. And half the reason why, guys, I'm kind of flustered today is because really and truly I was looking forward to having a definite decision, and I kind of waited till the last minute on all this recording stuff. So yeah, this barrel right here, of course, I've been slowly putting stuff into it, but I wasn't certain 100% on how much I put in there. So what we're going to do, guys, first things first, we're going to come over here and we're going to catch ourselves some sleep. That way we can do the main work in the daylight, because, guys, I think that's going to be the best thing for us, being able to see what we are doing. So, guys, first things first, you can see this right here, guys. Yes, this was what was missing before, the cherry leaves. Now, I realize some of you are saying, okay, what's so important about cherry leaves in particular? Well, guys, you're going to have to just simply wait to find out if you don't know, because just long and the short of it, these cherry leaves are specifically what was missing, and I am not joking at all about that. These cherry leaves, these are like the perfect icing for this cake idea that I have. And guys, it's super awesome. You see all of this other stuff in here. We will get to that a little bit later. And it looks like I did put some scaffolding in here, but we will use what we have to, and then whatever we don't use, we'll throw back in there where we got it from. But guys, first things first, before we get to working too much on this right here, and I know I just kind of gave spoilers on everything as far as what we're going to be using, but let's see here. Let's chat with Dusty, because Dusty, my man, what have you got to say about what we're doing today, buddy? Well, hey, Frogster, and hello again to all you viewers. Today is going to be a big day. Can I tell everyone what we'll be doing? Absolutely, Dusty, go ahead. Just go ahead, tell them all about it, buddy, because I've already kind of given them a spoiler, so I can't really dock you for doing anything at all at this point. Alright, today we will be giving this place a better look. We will be adding the missing pieces that will complete our current vision of this place. So you're keeping things kind of where the viewers are still left in the dark. I see what you're doing. Okay, so you actually had this pre-planned so that you wouldn't get you wouldn't do any spoilers. Dusty, I'm loving this. I am so excited to see this coming together. So far, Frogster, so Frogster, let's make our vision a reality. Hope y'all enjoy. See, guys, just this right here. Look. This right here is just another proof. I do not script this stuff. I do not pre-read everything that's been written by these editors. I mean, I am not ready for any of this stuff. As a matter of fact, I don't know why the bees are all over me right now, but the little honeybees seem to be loving me at this point. I don't know. In the comment section below, let me know. Are they attracted to leaves? Because that's the only thing I can even think. I mean, I'm holding leaves in my hand. Yeah, that's got to be what it is. They're attracted to the leaves. Holy cow! Now, another thing, guys, this stuff isn't scripted. I just figured that out. Just kind of like how when we was in the Four Frogs Pizza, I just kind of realized there was 4 nitwits behind the counter and they're all green. It's called Four Frogs Pizza, and it's just like, you know, that realization just finally came to me. It's just. These episodes, guys, I'm just playing for fun and recording, guys. I mean, there is absolutely zero script in all of this. So, let's get back to Dusty. But yeah, Dusty, what else did you have to say there, buddy? So, Frogster, let's make our vision a reality. Hope y'all enjoy. Alrighty, well, you know what? I can't agree with you more. So, we're going to jump right behind you and get today's work started, Dusty. And you know what, guys? I think we're just going to, let's see, can we pile up here? You know what, guys? I think we're going to have to go to the backside. I don't think we can pile up there. And what we're going to do to keep that guy out. Let's see. You know what? We're just going to do right here. Alrighty, guys. Yeah, we are back up here on top again. You know, it's been a hot minute since we've been back up here. So what we're going to be doing, guys, these cherry leaves. I don't know if you noticed over there at our, I'm not even certain really truly what to call this area yet. Just I guess you could say our new little cherry grove area where we have the nether portal. Have you noticed how the cherry leaves, they have like a continuous just falling. It's like all the leaves now, they kind of give it to where every once in a while you'll see just leaves kind of falling. But the cherry leaves is just like a never-ending flow of just falling and fluttering leaves just all the time. And guys, that's what I'm wanting to do here at this place right here, is to bring together kind of just like just like an atmosphere that everything's just like it's of nature, you know. It's like the perfect greenhouse per se, because the leaves are falling, they're composting into the ground, keeping everything, basically fertilizing everything, composting everything, and keeping the ground, the soil, everything just in the most perfect condition for actually in reality actually growing crops. So guys, what we are going to do is we are going to be replacing stuff, and we are going to be adding a whole bunch of stuff this episode. So let's just go ahead, and without me doing too much talking here, I'm just going to basically show you what I'm talking about here. We're just going to be filling in this entire area with the leaves. And whenever I say the entire area, guys, I do mean the entire area. And because of the fact that we do still want to have the supports and everything going up, you know, on the backside of our little bumblebees, that's the reason why I have these guys right here, and we're just going to replace the torches with these guys. And I'm not certain, because of the fact I don't believe mobs can spawn on leaves, I don't think we're going to have a problem with having to light everything up all the way around here, because these is just leaves. So hopefully we will not have an issue with the mobs wanting to spawn like crazy. And we're just going to run around here, and we're going to fill all of this in, guys. And of course, I do know that this is going to take quite a bit of time. Sad to say, I just lost some leaves there, because I don't think I did, at least. I did not, let's see. Yeah, I didn't grab any shears, so yeah, we lost some leaves. I certainly hope that I am not short on leaves today, guys, because as you can see, I had prepared a bunch of leaves. Oh. Well, let's see if we can fix this here. See, guys, once again, you have got to love this. Zero scripting at all on today's episode, just like all the episodes. I make these goofs, and then I have to figure out how to fix them. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to take a little bit of a fall here. There we go. And down we go, and then back to the back we go. And see, guys, episodes like this right here, where literally it proves everything I'm saying without any question. This is what I truly love about recording as I do. There is no way, form, or fashion anybody can say that I'm doing all of this on purpose. So that's literally, guys, that's what I love the most about recording. It's just, it shows everybody that, I say something and I stick right by it. There's no questions about it. Because being honest with everybody, that is the biggest thing that YouTubers, basically the beef they get from their viewers is, oh, in between episodes they're doing this, they're going into creative, they're not really mining, they're just blah 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 blah, and they're just trying to do all this for views and everything. And regardless if the individuals who say this are correct or not about these YouTubers that they're saying this on, because I don't know. I'm not the YouTuber. I don't know whether or not they're like me and actually doing everything in real, and just straight up playing the game, or if they are guilty of what people are saying. I just don't want anybody to have any reason to believe that I myself am guilty of basically shortchanging the audience with not being truthful. And so that's the reason why, guys, I do very, very little in between episodes, except for either what we've already done together, or if it's just a whole bunch of monotonous work, like building the bridges in between gigantic spans. Like, we build out our short little bridges together, but I don't think you guys want to watch me just doing the same thing and just, it's like 15 stacks of half slabs just simply for the base bridge, and then it's 6 stacks of the what is it, the cobblestone walls, minimal for those bridges. And guys, I understand some of you would love to see me do longer videos and this, that, and the other, but there's a lot of you out there who, you say, the 40-minute videos that I currently have are a bit long. So, I'm doing my best to work with everybody rather than just simply take, this is what the majority of you guys want, so if you don't like it, we are going to just, we're just going to be doing it this way anyways. I'm saying, I do my best to shorten my videos where I can, but if they're a little bit longer, that's for the individuals that are actually wanting my videos to be a little bit longer. And whenever I can make the shorter videos, that's for you guys out there who are basically saying you'd like to see shorter videos. I'm doing my best to meet everybody's wants and needs rather than just simply picking out one way or the other, then everybody has to deal with it. If literally everybody gets what they want at different times, just not all the time, I think that's just the best way to go about, adjusting the way I do my videos for everyone. And you know what? These little bees right here, they are really starting to become aggravating. I literally thought I turned around to a, I don't know what kind of mob that would have looked like, but some sort of mob that was not going to be friendly. Just the first turn around there, that I was not expecting to see that little bee in my face. Alrighty, guys. As soon as I get this little area right here finished out, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pause everything and finish putting all these leaves down, because I'm certain you guys do not want to watch me just randomly put down a whole bunch more leaves just as we're doing right now. And I figured for those of you out there who would love to watch me doing this, just menial tasks like this, that's the reason why I do like the perimeters or stuff, or grid it out. Like I literally just gridded this out here for you guys. But guys, that's the reason why I would love your responses and everything in the comment section. What better way for me to truly see what everybody likes and dislikes than to read your comments in the comment section below, guys. So clearly, I'm just simply guessing at a whole bunch of stuff, and I don't want you guys to think that I'm guessing for one group or the other. So show me in the comment section below. If I am wrong, let me know. And if all of you say the same thing and nobody says anything on the counter, well then I will go what everybody is saying. But I mean, I have had individuals on Messenger tell me on both sides of the ballpark. They would like them longer, they'd like them shorter. So what are you guys, the viewers here? I mean, again, everybody who was watching, a chance to tell me, what do you like, what don't you like, and what would you like done more on this channel. So guys, I'm going to pause this video, get this section finished up, and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I am back. As you can see, I am just now finishing up all of this roof area, and I don't know where the moon was in relation to where whenever I paused the video back over here with you guys, but it's still the exact same night. So as you can see, that didn't take very long. So now guys, the reason why I grabbed these cherry fences is because I was wanting to put like a little bit of a I guess you can say a cosmetic effect to the very top of all this, because as you could remember down below, we did the cage all the way around the top of the garden area, more specifically, so that we could actually add on these little bees that you see here, but also to I guess you could say to kind of give it the greenhouse kind of look, you know, as everybody saw whenever I took you guys to my personal world, I didn't have any type of cage on the garden area at all. So I decided, you know, considering we were going to be doing I was going to be giving Gamer Mom that shout out with the bumblebees, that I would just simply, I would put the cage on and everything, and then afterwards, after we did the cage and everything, I was thinking about what can I add, what can I put on to this garden area to give it its final, just that last little missing piece, that little section, you know, that it just doesn't have. And that's where I came up with this little top area, and then me and Dusty, of course, we finally decided on the cherry leaves. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The second one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then boom. You know what? That actually would look good. And then come on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 over. Boom. See, I literally, guys, I am 2, 3, 4, 5. I am coming up with stuff as we record, guys. I mean, I in no way, form, or fashion do I want anybody to think otherwise. Because, I mean, I have told you guys countless times, this right here is a Let's Play world, and I certainly don't want to be doing anything to make you guys think anything less of it than that. So we are going to go ahead, knock this guy out, put it back, and guys, that is this top section done. Now we are at 28 minutes, 28 and a half minutes on our recording, so that should give us enough time to be able to go down and work on the section below all of this, because yes guys, there is much more than just this. This is, I guess you could say, this is kind of like the crown on top, but we are going to be going below, guys, and we are going to be doing a bunch more. And don't think that I got too much leaves, because guys, we still have a bunch of leaves to put down. So guys, we got the top section looking good, and see guys, this is what I was talking about. You see how it's falling at all times? Guys, this is the look, this is the feel. And you know what? Like, just think about this now. I can do that and that. Yeah, guys. See, look at this. See, this is the great thing about the whole Let's Play, well, the whole Let's Play aspect of all this, is we can literally, we can try stuff out and think about it together, guys. See, that just adds a little bit more fluff to all of this. Alrighty, so now what we're going to be doing, guys, I need to go back to the barrel and grab some stuff, because we're going to need more than what we have. Alrighty, going to grab, see, See, I think I got enough. I'm gonna grab this, this. And you know what, for right now, that's going to be enough for what we're going to be doing next. Alrighty, and let's see, we're going to be putting you just like that. And, oh yeah. Alrighty guys, the next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding a loft area inside of here. And some of you might be saying, Frogster, why are you putting a loft area in here? Well, rather than answering you guys just by telling you, the best thing we can do is to show you. So let's see, we're going to come right here, and we're going to leave a space right there and there, because this right here, although these are temporary blocks, this is what we are doing on every single one of these little areas right here. All of these areas, we're going to be doing the exact same thing. We are going to be setting it up to where we have a little bedding area. And as a matter of fact, I don't know what order I'm going to be doing the beds in, so let me have a little bit more time to think about that, guys. I don't know, because as you notice, we got a whole bunch of colors. We actually have the yellow, the green, and the orange as far as for the colors. And we're going to be using all of that wool for beds. I just don't know what order we're going to be doing everything in quite yet. And you know what? I didn't even think about this beforehand, guys. These bees, they absolutely love it whenever I hold on to these leaves here. So that is definitely going to be something that gets in the way here. And we'll put this right here. And the reason why we're putting the wood here is because, if I'm not mistaken, you cannot put beds on top of leaves, but you can put beds on top of the wood, then knock the wood out, and then put leaves below it. At least I think that's the way Minecraft works. And you know what, guys? Because of the fact we're doing the lofts, that's scaffolding, guys. That scaffolding actually looks perfect. So I think I'm just going to leave the scaffolding here. Yeah, guys, I'm just going to leave the scaffolding just like that is there, because I think it really, really looks good. And so, well, we're 32 minutes on time, so we are getting close to that point to where I like to start wrapping things up. So, guys, what I'm going to do is I am going to finish putting these two barrels here. And I hate to say this twice in the same video, but guys, I'm going to pause this video yet again. I'm going to finish up the other side just like we've done here. I'm going to make all the beds, and then I will be right back with you so we can put the final touches, because yes, guys, there's still something left that we're going to be doing that I have not mentioned yet, guys. So I'll see you in just a moment. Alrighty, guys, I literally just finished up getting one side done, and I done a little bit more than I thought I was going to do in between there on that little pause section, because I wanted to make up my mind how I was going to do everything. So what I'm going to do is come back over here to the side that we was working on together, and then we're going to turn around and I'll show you what I thought of. Guys, this right here, I decided orange, yellow, and green on that side. And then I'm going to do green, yellow, and orange on this side. And, of course, I have not knocked out the wood beneath them to put the leaves in place. But I've also decided that we are going to be doing as much of something else as we possibly can together as well. So before we go any further, we are going to see, yes, this is orange. Yes, so we're doing the green on this end. So green right here, and then we're going to be doing the yellow in the middle. And the way I decided this, guys, is we have the nitwits over there. It's green, yellow, and orange, or it's orange to the left and green on the right. So I figured on this side right here, where we're actually facing Nitwit Island, we would have it in the exact same order as the nitwits are sitting over there. And then on the other side, we could have done it the exact same, but I say, you know what, why not spruce it up just a little bit of a notch there, and just kind of flip it around. Have it the opposite on the other side. Because whenever we're turned away from the nitwits, we're not looking at them. And technically speaking, the green is on the left rather than the right. And whenever we're from this side and we're looking at it, the green's on the right, and orange is on the left, yellow's on the middle. So, I mean, it just kind of pulls everything together, guys. And it keeps it in kind of like the same type of rational manner as it was to begin with. Oh, I tell you what, guys, I was not planning on that. But what I was planning on was trying to see how I could do this right here, guys. Because, yes, next up is we are going to be adding the glowberries, guys. We're going to be putting the glowberries on these guys right here and having them growing all the way around the top section, kind of encasing this area so it's no longer wide open. These are going to grow down, and then the glowberries, of course, are going to grow in. And with our bone meal farm that we have, of course, we are going to have plenty, and I do mean plenty of bone meal to be able to bone meal anything in that didn't naturally grow in. So what we're going to do is, whoa, no, we cannot do that, so I guess we're just going to come right over here, and we're going to finish up knocking out at least this side here together. Alright, so let's see. Beautiful. Honestly, no, you didn't go in, did you? There we go. And then boom, boom, boom. And I certainly hope I have enough here, guys. I figured a stack of these guys would be enough. That was just my guess. So I certainly hope that is the case, that a stack of these will in fact be enough. Alrighty. Look at there, look at there, look at there, and see. We've got 1, 2, so on this side. You know what? Let me come over here real fast. I don't know, guys. Should I just knock out the support down here on this bottom section? And that way we can... You know what? I'm going to do that, guys. I mean, this is still supported by... This is still supported. It's not like the little bumblebee doesn't have supports. It's just gonna, it's not gonna have this support section down here on the lower section here, because it has it on the bottom and the top. So I think just simply putting this straight all the way across, guys, would be a really, really good idea. And certainly hope this doesn't take us too much longer. What I'm hoping for is to be able to get all the way around here and get back over here to the front section, and then call this the video. Because yes, guys, I know we are running, it's 38 minutes right now on the recording time, which is the same time you guys are looking at. Once again, I don't edit anything. But yeah, guys, I know I'm not going to be able to do the whole thing with you guys, but I would certainly like to have you guys see at least half of everything done down here on this lower section. And then, of course, in between episodes, see. Yeah, I still have 63 leaves left, so I have plenty enough leaves to go below, knock out the wood, and then put the wood beneath the beds. So I can do that in between episodes as well. And the next episode, we can come back, guys, to see this as literally a completed project. So let's see here, guys. And I do believe, yes, we are going to be able to just drop down here. And then we are going to be able to come on over here and then pile up with these guys yet again. And jump right up here and then throw these guys into place. And guys, I'll be honest with you, I think a stack was literally just enough. Because it was 32 by the time we got here. So that means going all the way across and around, we're not going to have very much at all left over. So all this stuff is going to be growing. So you know what, guys? Let's come back out here. And let's do like we used to do whenever we was originally building this garden area. So we want to come right here. I'm going to pile up. A little bit higher. And guys, as you can see, now we have this area topped off with the cherry fencing going all the way around, the cherry leaves below. We've lit it up a little bit more. And then on one side, you see the glowberries growing. On the other side, I'm going to be working on the glowberries. So guys, with that being said, I'm just going to flip around here. And guys, I cannot say thank you guys enough for sticking around and checking out another episode of Tideless Islands. It's because of you guys, every single one of you who is viewing this video right now, the ones that stick it out and watch it all the way to the end. You guys are the ones that I'm just super, super thankful for. Whether you've watched it all in one setting or if you paused it and came back to watch it again because you had other stuff you had to do. Guys, thank you guys so much because of your support, your motivation, everything that you guys do, the comments, the likes, the shares, all of you subscribers out there. I think we're at 66 subscribers now, guys. I mean, wowzers. I mean, to be honest with you guys, my channel just started January 1st of this year, 2025. And it's what? It's September 17th? Yeah. The day I'm uploading is September 17th. So yeah, we have 66 subscribers, guys. Thank you guys so very much. I cannot thank you guys enough for everything you've done for me. It's because of you I'm still here making these videos with this awesome, happy-go-lucky, creative mindset attitude, guys. So, you know, once again, I'll see you guys next time. This is the Frogster, and I'm out. Later, guys.